Hello, my name is Destin Henson, and last semester I had the chance to interview students about fall break at Southeastern Louisiana University. Let's get started.
What are your thoughts on fall break?
I definitely think that it needs to be more than just Thursday, Friday, considering we only really have Thursdays for classes. And for people who may not have classes on Thursdays, that doesn't really change anything for them. So instead of like Thursday, Friday, having like Wednesday through Friday, because I know the faculty is here on Fridays, we don't have classes on Fridays anymore, so I don't see a point for us students to have that on the calendar like that.
Well, it's a much needed break. Doing a lot of constant working for the majority of our time here. So, it's good to add those little breaks in between, keep our brain fresh, give us a good mental clarity and rest time.
I'm really excited to be off of school for a day, so it's really nice.
How will you be spending this fall break?
I will more than likely be studying and seeing how dropping one of my classes is going to impact my my degree completion.
I will be playing Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. I just bought the game. After I get done with my midterms, I will be doing my midterms. Then I'm going to give everything I got to that game. I'm going to be playing that to night ins and night out.
Really boring stuff. I'm about to be working all day long, getting some extra money.
What would be better? Get rid of fall break entirely and have the week of Thanksgiving off?
I think that would be better, just having the entire week off, because a lot of people aren't going to show up on a Tuesday for Thanksgiving. A lot of people aren't going to show up that whole week probably. So I don't see why you just don't move it entirely for the whole week.
And you know what? That's a great, I'd actually take that if I was me. I love having the whole week off for Thanksgiving. I feel like that's actually very much better than, the little break, because it's you struggle through a little bit more, so you get a bigger break near the end. So I feel like that's actually a better idea, low key. You should send that to the admin.
Oh, I'd love that so much better. Absolutely, a whole break, a whole week off compared to just one day in my schedule. Absolutely, I'd take the whole week off instead.
Scary movies or haunted houses?
Scary movies, specifically more analog horror.
Scary movies.
All right.
I want something that's actually gonna scare me. Haunted houses, they're just gonna be weird. I don't know. Haunted houses, they're really not that scary. Scary movies these days really aren't that scary, but you gotta love the classics, the Nightmare on Elm Streets, the Friday the 13th and the sleepaway camps, all that stuff, my opinion.